Hi, I'm Mark Boyd. I'm the MD of SCB Procurement Solutions. I have a frustration that more small companies aren't experiencing the benefits of collaborative purchasing. I've created this series of presentations in the hope of imparting some knowledge and possibly inspiring small businesses to consider collaborative purchasing in the future. Collaborative purchasing can also be referred to as consortium purchasing. Until now, it's been a bit of a secret, shared only between large multi-site organizations and public procurement departments. At its essence, collaborative purchasing involves multiple businesses working together, pooling their individual purchasing requirements into one considerably larger single product portfolio. Just using economies of scale, the savings that can be achieved are considerable. There are many different models of collaborative purchasing, including local cooperatives, where neighbouring businesses come together to capitalise on economies of scale; category-based, through an agent or an online scheme; shared services, used mainly by companies in the same building or complex to help share the cost and responsibility; internal multi-site, companies which have more than one site or franchise, often purchase as one single entity. Public sector purchasing has been utilising collaborative methods for almost a decade, working through framework agreements which are structured contracts agreed with small number of key suppliers to provide a range of products and services. Individual departments, agencies or trusts are then able to place purchase orders against these agreements at their own discretion. Although use of the model has not always been implemented smoothly, and there is generally large amounts of red tape involved, the savings achieved are significant, and the process is now seen as a best practice approach. It is agreed by most business experts that COVID-19 has fundamentally changed the way businesses will operate in the future. More emphasis is now being put on businesses to support each other in growth, i.e. through sharing knowledge and best practice, sharing technology, finding novel ways to operate, etc. One of the best ways of beginning down the path to closer working relationships is by building a network of trusted, similar-minded businesses and developing together, using these relationships to increase each party's buying power and reduce overall risk. I will delve deeper into the process of creating collaborative purchasing networks in a later presentation. However, when considering setting up a network, there are a few points to consider. First, the type of network to develop, working with neighbours, joining an online group, etc. Next, understand and define the types of products and services each company purchases. Then, agreeing the structure of the network, sourcing the right type of suppliers, and managing the day-to-day processes. Areas of spend or commodity groups which lend themselves to collaborative purchasing are varied and wide-ranging. Generally, the indirect types of products are best suited to this process because all companies have a need for similar types of products or services. When looking for commodity groups, consider areas of commonality between the companies within the network. This is the first in the series of 5 presentations I've created regarding the different aspects of collaborative purchasing. In the remaining presentations, I will highlight the benefits of collaborative purchasing. I will outline the process in more detail. I will focus on the costs associated with the process and hope to dispel some of the common misunderstandings around collaborative purchasing. Thank you for spending the time to view this presentation. Please look out for the remaining presentations in this series on the SCB Procurement LinkedIn page, or visit the SCB Procurement website for more information relating to key areas of cost control and purchasing best practice.